Hello, pioneers. You're welcome to the Crypto Mining Farm YouTube channel. I hope you don't mind me calling you a pioneer. Okay, let me explain that quickly. Now, for the virtue of you mining the Pi network coin, alright, via the app, Mr. Kokalis, the original pioneer of this project, he's recommended that you be called a pioneer. So, hope you don't mind that. Well, like I said, you're welcome to the Crypto Mining Farm. Today, tutorial video is going to be centered about a major issue of concern, like a major challenge that a lot of persons are actually going to. As of right now, Pi is about entering its third phase, right? It's about entering into mainnet. We're preparing for the mass KYC, and for you to get that done, for you to move along with the trend, you need to get your phone number verified, you need to get your email addresses verified, you need to get your Facebook verified. So today on this video, I'm going to be teaching you, all right, about how you can get your phone number verified and how you can get your email addresses verified. And subsequently in our next video, we will look at how you can get your all right, let's just concentrate on what we have right now on this two topic only, because a lot of questions have been raised. So based on recommendation from my friend, I have, all right, a topic to cover, which is he said, I want you to create videos for Picoin, phone number verification, email verification. So that's the tool we're going to center on today. In a subsequent video, like I mentioned previously, we're going to be working on the names correction and any other thing as it relates to Picoin. So you're welcome on board. So now, what are we going to do? Let's start from the phone number verification. About the phone number verification, what you need to know is that there are two different ways to which you can do that. It has to be either the automatic way or through the manual process. I'm going to take you to all of that, but just hold on. Let me quickly open my Pi app, all right, to show you what it looks like. In here, right in my Pi app, I may not be able to carry out the processes. That's actually because I am already verified. So I already prepared a screenshot, right? I prepared a screenshot of what it looks like. So I'm going to show you through that screenshot. But meanwhile, let me show you how it looks like right inside of a verified Pi account. That's my Pi app trying to load. So my network is not too okay. Let's just give it some time. All right, it's coming up right now. So what is you that did mathematics in school? I suppose you understand that symbol, the Pi symbol. It is the official symbol of the official icon of the Pi network coin. Okay, so here it is. It is my Pi app interface. It is still loading. Right now you have it. That's my Pi screen. Up there you can see the number of Pi coins that I already mined. Okay, and I'm gonna show you what you should do right now. So let's see. You're going to need to tap on the menu button to be able to see the profile and what you're supposed to do as far as this phone number verification is concerned. So if you look at the top left corner of a screen, you're going to find the menu button. Tap on it and you should have this. Scroll down till you get to where you find profile. You click on it and there you go. Here's my profile. You can see that my phone number is already verified. I suppose you can see that. My Facebook, it's not yet verified. My email addresses are verified. My password is verified. You understand it? So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to try to run through the process of phone number verification. But as of right now, I can't do that on my own account because I'm already verified. You can confirm that to what you see on the screen. So I'll quickly switch over right now to the screenshots that I have for this presentation. Some patience, please. All right, here you have it. Now listen up. Why do you need to verify your phone number? Here it is. Listen up. It said pi n due to the contribution is not final and will be lost if this person never verifies his or her phone number. What you're seeing right now on the screen is actually talking about those persons you invited using your link. Understand? A lot of you have been inviting a lot of persons to mine using your link. It is a good one. Understand? Like as that will actually increase your mining speed at a very fast rate. Understand it? But what you need to understand is if these persons you put under you, if they are not verified, any amount of pi, any volume of pi, any quantity of pi that you got through them is going to be lost. It will be burnt. All right. That's actually because they are not verified. So I always recommend that if you're to get anyone to register using your link, make sure they are persons you can always interact with, and not persons that are faceless, not persons that you do not know. I'm saying this because a lot of time I've seen a lot of persons actually promoting their Pi link, all right, on social media, on groups and all of that. So a lot of persons can get to register using your link, and when they register and start mining, if you are not there to inform them, to guide them, to remind them to mine when their mining session ends, if you're not there to inform them or like to remind them to verify their phone numbers, if Pi eventually launches as it is planned to launch this December, and these persons, all right, if they are not verified, every single Pi you got through them is going to be burned, to be lost. So it will look like a fruitless effort for you. So what I'm trying to say in essence is try to make sure everyone that is mining using your link are all verified. I'm going to show you how you can confirm the number of persons that are verified. Now I'm going back to my Pi app. All right. So what I do is there's something called what is it called? Security circle. For you to access the security circle, this is my Pi app. Click on the menu button, click on NPi, and then edit security circle. Now, why do you need security circle? All right, hold on. Just come up. It said for this mining session, you have declared at least 5 security connections. All right. Changes to your security circle will take effect in your next mining session. But listen up. Why do you need a security circle? It's actually to secure transactions on the Pi network. Understand it? So, you need a minimum of 3 persons and a maximum of 5 persons. Even if you do not want to refer people, you need to already get like at least 3 to 5 persons who are already on the Pi network. Understand it? And add them to your security circle, and in some way it is going to improve or increase your mining speed. So let's see. What I want to do right now is to show you how to find out if someone is verified on Pi or not. So like I said, let's go back. I say click on the menu button, scroll down to NPi, click on edit security circle. So there you have it, my security circle. You can see it is feed. All right, like I told you, you need a minimum of 3 persons in there and a maximum of 5 persons. So what I did was to add a lot more. I added everyone on my list. All right, because that's the only way you'll be able to monitor them to know if they are verified or not. So let's see, I added everyone. You can see almost all of them are verified. But here, Joy Uzo, you can see she's not verified. Scrolling down, all of these persons you see are all verified. Okay, Ruth Okonye, she isn't verified, and every other person, they are verified. You understand it? So if Pi eventually launches, all right, what I'm trying to say is any Pi, any amount of Pi that I get from Ruth Okonye, any amount of Pi that I get from Joy Uzo will be lost. Why? Because Joy Uzo and Ruth Okonye, they are not verified. So to actually find out if the persons in your list are verified or not, you need to add them to your security circle. All right. So you already know how to do that. So for you to do that, you can click add existing Pi user or add from contacts. You understand that? So when you add them, you can actually find out if these persons are verified on the Pi network or not. So that is that about the verification. So let's quickly go over to how to get this verification process started. Now, so here, when you click on the menu button, you scroll down. You can look at the arrow. Just look down. You can see the arrow pointing down to a profile that tells you to click on the profile, right? And when you're done doing that, your profile should display like this, right? So when it displays like this, if you look down, you can find another arrow that is pointing down. That arrow is pointing to verify phone number. That is account verification phone number. You can see this one isn't verified just yet. So what you need to do is tap that place that the arrow is pointing to, saying verify. Just tap on it, and when you do, you should have the screen. So like I told you, there are two different ways of doing this verification. It can either be automatic or it can be manual. So right now what you have on the screen is a place where you need to tap if you want it automatically or you want it to be done manually. So if you want it to be done automatically, here is it. What you need to do is simply tap on start, the green button, tap on start. And when you do so, it's going to require permission to send an SMS. That is to say, it will connect to your SMS app right inside of your phone. It should look like this. That's it. And before that anyway, if you look the second option, right, it said send a code to a phone verification service in the USA. If you tap in that part where you find USA, you're going to see a lot of other countries that you can actually send your codes to, your verification code to, and then your phone number will be verified on the Pi network. So if you tap on that part where you find USA, you should see countries like Australia, you should see Belgium, you should see Israel, you should see United Kingdom, and then USA. But I recommend you leave it at USA. So don't tamper nothing, do not change anything. So when the screen opens this way, all you need to do is tap on the green button, which is start. All right. If you do so, like I said, it will open your SMS app. For that to happen, you have to initiate it. How do you do so? You see the screen. So you tap on open SMS. But let's read the instruction. It says prepare to send an SMS. Your SMS app should now open with a pre-written draft. Send the SMS without changing it and make sure that the text contains a 4-digit code. If your SMS app fails to open, please follow the steps in the manual instructions link. So what you need to do at this stage or at this point is tap on open SMS, and when you do so, this should be your next screen. Your SMS app is going to open. Usually when you do, you're going to see this option of open with SMS app or open with Facebook. For those of you that have what is it called, that has a Truecaller, it will tell you open with Truecaller, but take note, what you need to do is tap on open SMS. All right, open the SMS app, and then your SMS app will be open with a preloaded message, all right, with some code, about 4-digit codes. You can find them right there at the bottom, an example of it, 0832. That is the code you're supposed to send to the number at the top, which is written +324602383314. That is the number you're supposed to send the SMS to without altering it, without changing it. So all you need to do is simply press send, and make sure as you do so, even now it is very clear, you understand, it is a common thing that most Android phones, most iOS phones usually dual SIM, like they use more than one SIM. So if you're using two lines, two SIM cards, understand it, what you need to do is make sure you send that SMS using the same phone number that you registered your Pi with. Okay, so if you send it with a wrong phone number, with another phone number that's not the one that you registered with, your verification will not be successful. You understand it? You're just going to end up wasting the small amount that you're going to need to the SMS charge. All right, because you are not in the USA. If you send this SMS, the rate at which you will be charged by your telecommunication service provider is going to be on the high side. You understand it? Let's take for instance in Nigeria here that I am right now. The cost of sending an SMS to a local number, like within Nigeria, is just 4 naira. You understand? So for you to send an SMS to a US number, you're going to need at least 50 naira. You understand? So you can see it is much. You understand? So the reason I'm saying this is because I want you to ensure you use the same number you used while registering your Pi. That's the only way your verification will be successful. So at that stage, when you get to click on send the SMS, I said, using the phone number that you registered your Pi with. When you click on send, your account should already be verified successfully. So how do you know if your account is already verified? Let's go back to the Pi app. You need to open the app again, and when you do so, what you need to do is tap on the menu button, scroll to the bottom where you find profile and account verification phone number. The moment you find that green check mark. It means your account has been verified. It means your phone number has been verified on the Pi network. So that is it about verifying your phone number in an automatic way. So now that we're done about verifying your phone number automatically, how do you get to verify your phone number manually? Do you understand what I mean when I say manually? Now what you should do is now let's assume that you okay, you have two phones. You have a smaller phone and you have an Android phone or an iPhone. Okay, your Pi app should be either on your Android phone or your iOS phone, and perhaps your regular phone number, it isn't on an Android phone, neither is it on an iOS phone. It's probably in one of those small phones. You understand it? So what you need to do is you click on, let me quickly go back. Just hold on. Okay, so here it is. What you need to do is instead of tapping that start button, which is automatic, what you need to do is click on manual instructions. When you tap on that manual instructions, the next screen you should see, it's going to be something like this. Just hold on. All right, here I have it. When you tap on that manual screen, here is what is going to pop up. It said, please send a text message, that is an SMS, to our phone number verification service in the USA with the following elements. So what you need to do is get your phone, all right, I mean the SIM card to which you registered your Pi, and get to open your SMS folder and type as if you're sending your usual SMS. Just type the code. For example, like you have it on the screen here, send 6049 as an SMS to the USA phone number up there, plus 16508220314. To actually make this very easy for you, what you need to do is, first of all, save this phone number to your phone. All right, save it to your contact, and when you're done saving it, open your SMS app, then type 6049. That is the code you're supposed to send to that phone number. And when you're done doing that, you can come back to the Pi app and click on I have sent the text. And when you do so, your phone number should be successfully verified. Now, one last thing before I call it quit with phone number verification. The thing is, I was trying to explain previously, if your registered phone number, it's not on the phone in which you have the app, what you need to do is, even if you're using the automatic verification process, all right, what you need to do is, the moment your SMS app inside of that Android phone or the iOS phone opens, what you need to do is copy out the 4-digit code, all right, that is prepared right there for you. Just copy out the code and type it into that phone and that SIM card that you registered your Pi account with. So that is it about phone number verification. If you're able to do this, you should have your phone number already verified on the Pi network. And I already showed you how to go about confirming if your number has been verified or not. I hope you understand the video. So after now that I'm done with that, let's quickly move over to the next thing, which is how, just hold on, the email verification. How should you verify your email addresses on the Pi network? Usually, if you go to the Pi app, all right, if you tap on profile, you scroll down to profile, the menu button, you tap on profile, you scroll down to where you have, if you scroll down usually, all right, in a user Pi profile, you wouldn't find anything like an email address verification there. You wouldn't find it. All you're going to find in there is just a phone number, the Facebook verification, and then password. So for you to get to the email address tab to come in here, what you need to do is to add it separately, and that will require a separate application differently. You understand it? So you're going to need the Pi browser. So if you do not already have the Pi browser, before now, there's always been a link inside of the Pi homepage, the Pi app homepage. But right now the link has been removed from there. But to make it easy for you, you can quickly rush over to the Google Play Store, your Play Store if you're using an Android phone, or your App Store if you're using an iOS phone. So let me show you how it looks like. Here is the Pi browser. You can see it right now close to the Pi app. You can see the Pi browser right there. That's it. But then, like I said, since you do not have it, what you need to do right now is quickly rush over to your Play Store or your App Store. I'm typing on Play Store. And then when it opens, what you need to do is tap in quickly. You search Pi browser. There you go. And you search it. Just give it some time. It's just that my reception is really very poor. That's the reason for the slow speed. For a quick recap, what I'm trying to do right now is to show you how to verify your phone number on a Pi app. Like I said, you're going to need a different app to do so other than the usual Pi app. So for you to get this app, you can quickly rush to your Play Store, your Google Play Store if you're using an Android phone, or you rush over to your App Store if you're using an iOS phone. So here it is. I already searched Pi browser on our Google Play Store, and here that's the app. It's already showing open. Why is it showing open? It's showing open because I already have the app installed to my phone. So if you do not have it installed in your phone, all you need to do is rush over to your apps, like I said, and download it. Simply type Pi browser, it will open, tap download, and then when you're done, you just install. When you're done installing, let's quickly move over to the app itself to see how it looks like. The Pi browser, I'm opening it right now. Okay, there you go. The Pi browser, here it is loading. While it is doing that, let me quickly rush over to where you find the different steps and how to okay, there you go. That's it. Dear pioneers, now you can verify your email in a Pi browser with the following steps. The first step, it says, is open a Pi browser. Like you noticed, I already opened my Pi browser. It is still loading. Then the next step is enter in the search bar mine.pi/email-verification. So let's quickly rush over to doing that. Here's my Pi browser. It's still loading. We don't have to wait for it. It said type in the search in a search bar. Here is a search bar at the top where you have welcome.py. Quickly go in there. Okay, here the Pi browser, it is open right now. You can see that the different preloaded apps inside of it. You have Chat Pi, where you can chat with other pioneers, all right. And a Pi ecosystem. You have Wallet Pi, where you can do your usual testing, all right, using your wallet address. Brainstorm, that's where you get to think about ideas on how to improve on the Pi, understand it. So that's it. That's for the core theme. You have MindPi. This MindPi itself, it's just a replica of the usual Pi app you have on your phone. So if I tap on MindPi here, it is just going to open like my usual Pi app. So blockchain, that is to get to open. KYC, that's the part that allows you to verify your identity. All right. So as of right now, I am already I'm not verified actually, but I have already taken part in the first part, the first batch of the 100 persons per country. All right. That was released by the core team to test, all right, the process of the KYC. So now let's quickly rush straight to the reason why we are here, which is how to verify email addresses. So it said open Pi browser, enter in a search bar mine.pi/email verification. So you have right here, I'll claim welcome. So mine.pi slash verification. That's it, mine.pi/verification. Oh, sorry, email is supposed to come in. Okay, email hyphen verification. Be sure, let me go back to it. That's it. Email verification, very good. It's correct now. So I'll just press search. I hope you're following the process of how to verify your email addresses. The steps, like I told you previously, is open your Pi browser. When it opens, simply type in the search bar mine.py/email hyphen verification. That is what I have done, and right now it is loading. All right, so it said verify email address. So what you need to do is enter your email address below. We will email you a link to verify your email address. That is it. This is all you need to do to verify your email address. Like I told you, it isn't going to appear in your profile just like that. All you need to do is to bring it in there to the Pi browser. You can see. First of all, it said type in your email address, but right now it is showing me email address verified. That's actually because my own email address is already verified on the Pi network. You understand it? So if I wasn't verified, okay, look at it. It said verify new email address. If I have another email address at the bottom, you can say enter your email address below. We will email you a link to verify your email address. So all I needed to do was just type in my email address, and when you're done typing, you tap on verify. And when you tap on verify, you will be emailed a link to which you need to a link. So what you need to do is simply rush to your inbox, all right, your email inbox, all right. Go to it. There is a link that is emailed to you. All you need to do is simply tap on that link, all right, and then your email address will be verified. When you type on that link, okay, let me show you what happened when I did. Let me quickly rush over to my other browser. Okay, just hold on. So that is it. Here, I just want to show you the email that I got from them when I tried entering my email address into that bar. Just a minute, please. Okay, so here was the email I got from them. It is saying, "Hi Ajiri, click here to verify your email." All right. So all I needed to do was to tap that text that is highlighted in blue. Just tap on it, and when I tapped on it, what it showed me was that after a while, after some seconds, it showed that verification failed. Please restart the process. So what I had to do was, it said and to do so, I was told to move over to the Pi browser and reinitiate the process. So when I got back to the browser, the Pi browser, it was already showing me that my email address has been verified successfully. So that is it. So the reason I'm telling you this right now is when you get to go to your inbox and you tap on that link, all right, to verify your email address, even if it shows you that verification failed, all right, do not fret, do not worry. Quickly rush over to your Pi browser, and right at the Pi browser, I can assure you it will show that our email address has been verified. And once it shows that your email address is verified, you need to do is tap on finish, like you have it on the screen right there. Tap on finish, and when you do so, you can then move over to your Pi application. You understand it? So here's my Pi app. I tap on profile just to confirm if my email address is been verified and added to it. I tap on profile. Here below email address, you can see it has been verified. It shows your email address has been verified. So be sure to keep your email address updated. That is just it. That's the entire process on how to go about getting your email address verified on the Pi network. Just for recap, here are the process one more time. They said open the Pi browser, enter in the search bar mine.py/email verification. So enter your valid email address, open your email. When open, click on here. You will see messages in Pi browser, email address verified with information like congratulations, your email so has been successfully verified. So all you need to do then is click on finish, and that is the end of it. So you can close your Pi browser, and that will be the end of this presentation. Like I said, so we're done right now. So I really at this point would want to thank you for watching. right? And I'd encourage you to always keep on mining and make sure you get everyone on your list, right? To keep mining. At the same time, get them to do their verifications. If they don't do so, any amount of pie you got to them will be lost. So like I said, I'm recommending that you bring in persons you are always in touch with, like persons you can always communicate with. So let's take, for instance, if you look at my list, I'm having about 23 persons. You can see almost all of them are mining, right? But here right now, this person isn't mining, but I cannot remind that person because it is late night here already. So what I do is, these are persons I keep close contact with. So what I do is, if I find out that no one is like that, someone isn't mining, what I do is simply rush to their WhatsApp, right? Their WhatsApp address, their WhatsApp contact, and I do send mining reminders. Let me show you a case of what I'm talking about. Let's see. Okay, here is my WhatsApp. Let me show you what I do here all over time. Come up, come up, come up, come up. All right. So you see, here's what I do. Pi mining reminder, pi mining reminder, pi mining reminder. I'm always doing this. This is how I get to get everyone on my list to keep on mining. Sometimes you just get to forget about mining, but this is what I do to get them to keep them to do so. And as you're mining constantly, you too, you are on the earning side. So that is it. Keep on mining, and keep on inviting people. All right, as of right now, the Pi network has reached about over 29 million users worldwide, and it's still growing. All right, so make sure you're part of this crypto revolution. Thank you for watching, and please, please, and please do not forget to hit the subscribe button. If you have any question, you can drop them right under the comment section. All right, and I'll be able to respond to them. Okay, I promise you that. Meanwhile, you can also share this video to your friends who are having issues verifying their phone numbers and then verifying their email addresses. Like I told you in our subsequent video, in our next video, we'll be looking at how you can. We're looking at how you can. Let's see. I don't know why I'm always forgetting this. In our next video, we're going to be looking at how you can correct your names, all right? Because it is very necessary. You need to correct your name if you have errors in them, all right? When you registered your Pi, you were given 2 weeks, all right, to make updates, to make corrections in your names if at all you have issues with them. But upon the date, some persons they have issues with that. So for the sake of the upcoming mass KYC, the Pi network core team has ruled out, has given this free 2 weeks to get your names corrected before you can do the KYC successfully. Because if your names are not correct, actually, you cannot do the mass KYC that is coming up. So, like I said, thank you for watching. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. See you in our next video. Thank you.